Was Vicky going to the thing? The Kenyan meet? Well, it's now 10 to 9. I was supposed to... 10 to 10. I was supposed to be in at about 9:30. And there's a massive queue to get into the centre. So, bit of bad planning and, well, timekeeping on my part, but then also the external factors like the massive queue. Normally takes a while to get through all of the kind of people out here as well. This is just a bit of organised chaos. It's really frustrating because I just want to be in there doing all the many things I've got to do today. Just trying to find that. Have we got to pick up our t-shirts? Yeah, from here. Okay. Another queue, slightly smaller. We've got another meeting at 10:30, so we'll chat when we get there. So the meeting I was supposed to have with the Kenyans at 10 to 10. Has now had to be cancelled because it's took us so long to get in. Ganjo, he was also delayed coming in, and we have another meeting at 10:30, and it is 10:35 now, and we've got to run across the other side of the centre. So this is one of the kind of things that happens here. You get delayed, meetings get cancelled, so people get really frustrated. Yeah, now we actually have to run. So you got to pick up a copy of the Ego that tells you what went on yesterday, what the big issues were, and who were the fossils of the day. So they got the 3 different countries who have held things up the most. And that gives us an idea of what kind of actions are going on today, or what kind of actions we actually might want to do ourselves. I'm glad I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
I don't have any credit.
Papa was having trouble scanning his flight details to the embassy. I've just sent an email around with the agenda for this evening.
Oh, brilliant.
Tom? Can someone call Tom? Yeah, I'm just calling Nick.
I've tried calling Tom, I'll try again.
Really interesting is to maybe ask him about how much he influences Ed as the public servant body of DEC. They work out things like how the carbon budgets will work.
It doesn't make sense. It seems like they can make it really quickly for a different crisis. But actually this is just...
the money for the financial crisis. They just had typed a number into a screen.
Do you want to... whereabouts are you? You'd have to come like now. Okay, he's meeting with the Kenyan Prime Minister, perhaps? Who is? Waganda? Rob's just on his way.
Opposite the US. Any coincidence?
Pete and what's the girl's name? Katie. And like Ed Miliband and everyone, they are really passionate about this, but they have these other constraints. So we don't get like the businesses and everything pressuring them to go lower than 20%. He did echo the same sentiments though that we've been echoing, and I haven't quite worked out yet whether that's empowering or disempowering.
Oh, in mine.
I'm supposed to be writing my blog and sending emails out, which I really need to do, but Anna's just sent an email from inside the plenary hall saying that it's really, really exciting at the moment and that we really need to come down here and get our presence felt. But I don't even know where to go. I'm guessing over here where there's a lot of people. So we'll have a look. Back from Anna saying that Shahir, they've closed it. Just
okay, no way.
how long does it go?
Not very long. So and that's it.
Josh is on his way, Vicky's
So I'm just going to run through the agenda. We've got updates, possibly about 20 minutes.
The woman went to finish the session, bang the hammer, finished. But Tuvalu had tried to intervene. She banged the hammer and it all got a bit confusing and she had to let Tuvalu speak and they said that they weren't happy.
Yeah, so kind of we had a really nice discussion last night, and I think what we wanted to do was get people just, now we're actually at COP and we're actually here and we're doing it, just to take a little moment to kind of reflect on how why we're here, like now we're here, and to kind of take it right back to why we filled out the application form in the first place.
There's a lot of people who are questioning how effective they're being and how productive they are, people can start talking and get a bit more uplifted, because some people aren't feeling too productive.
We're going to have 1 minute while everybody sits and just has a little thing, and then we're going to split into sort of smaller groups. Last night we were talking about this all being about life and about people, and you expressed it really well in a different way by saying joy, and that you want to bring joy to people, and that's kind of like the idea that some people never experience joy, that some people like might not even be alive to experience joy, and that their lives are so marred with all kinds of horrific things that I will never ever be able to imagine. Like, just really, I can't get my head around it. This conference is about so much more than the environment, because it is about that. It's about, there's bad things in the world already, but climate change is going to make everything a lot more intense, and we are really privileged people. We're from the UK, we're all you know, rich people with, you know, go to uni and we can have cars and jobs, and so we have a really big responsibility to try and bring our privileges to the rest of the world, and to try and spread that joy, and to make it that's the aim. So what I thought I'd like to do is just kind of open the floor for people to say anything they want to say after doing that exercise. Yeah?
Please, can we do an action as soon as possible?
I've got an action I can do now.
Just a couple of clicks, you just got to do a